Hey, what is up, guys? Today I would like to introduce South Korean military personnel gear during the 1996 North Korean submarine incident, also known as the Gangneung 96, I think. So you could see the uniforms color. It looks darker than the early 2000s South Korean military BDU. I have a cap from the early 2000s. You could tell that the clothes from the 90s, the color looks darker, and the color and the uniform in the 90s is more closer to the United States Army's BDU uniform. And as you could see, the rank and the name tag and the military service branch is still in this kind of bright color. It's not like those kind of dark color tactical patches. They started to use those, I think, after 1996. And I bought this helmet cover from Korea, and it's not a standard issue one. It's a something replica, I think. And then you can see the helmet's rank is also still in this kind of bright color, and they use this from like 70s to early 90s. This kind of bright color, light color, bright color, light color patches. And as you can see, there's an X band. It's an X from the back, so I call it X band. And it's connected to a belt, and on the belt there's two 30 round mag pouches. And then there's a canteen at the back. And on the left side, there's supposed to be a bidnet. There's supposed to be a South Korean military KMA-A1 bidnet, and also K1 gas mask pouches and the gas mask. So, and in some of the picture I seen, most of the Korean soldiers, they are carrying this kind of easy made ammo pouches. It's from the ammo can. So as soon as you open the 5.56 South Korean military ammo can, they have a bunch of these. So they kind of just carry them when they're hunting the North Korean soldiers. And they also have this kind of shoulder strap. I don't know how they say it. So one side is yellow, the other side is white. I think that helps them identify who's friendly and enemy, I think. And I got this Toy Star K1 rifle here. If you're a second lieutenant, they usually give you a K2, but I really don't have those, so I put a K1 here. And I also have a cap from early 90s. The color looks kind of different from the early 2000s. We can give it a compare. So this is how the 90s looks like, and this is the early 2000s version. I like the 90s more, always, alright? Not only the military thing, everything in the 90s is better. So technically this is how the full gear looks like, and I hear a story in the past, but I'm kind of not sure is it real or not. So there's a private, he's cleaning up the camp. Oh, no, I will start it from the beginning. So the whole incident took a whole lot of time because those Koreans, South Korean, North Korean spies, they're very good at hiding. So the South Korean military were hunting them for over a month. And a month after the submarine incident, there was a private, and he's cleaning up the camp by himself, and then he suddenly disappeared. So all the people thought that he became a deserter. Even the military police went to his family and telling them to hand him over. But it turns out he actually got killed by one of the North Korean soldiers, because when they captured that North Korean soldier, later they realized he's wearing the lost soldier's uniform, and he's also wearing his electronic watch. And it turns out they killed him and buried him under some leaf, I think. Yeah, and that's it for my video for today. I'm not really good at explaining how these things works. I'm kind of just like showing my collection. So please tolerate my poor English. And I hope you guys like this video. Thank you guys for watching.